Okay, seriously, I feel like my boobs looks a lot bigger in the camera than it is in person. I don't know, maybe because it's a sport bra that I'm wearing. Yeah, they are a little big, but I love them. I love them. Hello guys, welcome to Curly Fitness 1980. And if this is your first time watching my video, thank you so much for checking this video out. And also, if this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, join the family. I'm all about health and fitness, but I got some cosmetic surgery done after giving birth to my twins. They're 14 months old, and currently I'm 2 months post-surgery. I had my stomach done. Because I had hernia, my muscle was separated from the pregnancy, the whole 9 yards. I will leave all the video in the description box, and I'm gonna also put my mommy makeover tummy talk playlist so you guys can check it out. So some of it I had to get it done because of the hernia, and then because of the loose skin, the whole 9 yards. But anyway, let's jump into the video about boobs. Okay, so today's video we're gonna talk about my experience with getting, my experience. Well, I guess you can say that too. So we're gonna talk about my breasts today. So it's all about boobs because I've done a lot of video about the tummy, and then one of my subscribers, she wanted me to do a video about my breasts. So this is for you, girl. Okay, so first thing first, before you get any kind of surgery done, you want to do your homework. You want to search the doctor you want to go with, and you want to see more than one doctor to kind of see if they all on the same page. Meaning that, because some doctor might be like, well, I think you need 500. Or another doctor might be like, well, I think you need 200. So you kind of want to see if the same doctors kind of like on the same page. If they're kind of like in the same page, that means that they know what they're talking about. I had 5 different doctors before I settled in Dr. Ortega down at Spectrum Aesthetics down in Miami, which I will put all that information in the description box for you guys as well. So the first doctor was like, because my breast is capsulated, and he suggested that for me to only fix the one that was capsulated, because before I got my breast done, after giving birth to the twins, one of my breasts was capsulated. So because I had implant before that too. So one of the breasts was capsulated. So he suggested that for me to only change the one that was capsulated, which is the right breast. So as you can see, this one is a little bit higher and it's still a little bit hard. And where the left one is very soft, it's almost like my natural breast. Now, one of the things I'm doing right now is like the doctor really wants me to massage it like this. It's hard, but it's getting a lot softer compared to the time that I got it done. And then I'm really doing a lot of massage, and then hoping that the capsule doesn't come back and it goes away. Now, if you experience breast capsulated, there is a possibility that it might come back. It just means that your body is just rejecting it. And then guys, to be honest with you, if that happened to me again, I'm just gonna take both of them out, because at this point on, it's not worth it, because I don't want to keep going under the knife playing, with my life like that. It's as much as I love them, but I'm not in love with them that much where I'm gonna keep on doing this. And so this is the only bad things for my situation right now, because I'm dealing with the capsule still, and then I have to keep on doing massage almost like 2-3 times a day. And then the doctor gave me a prescription, so I'm going to see him on July 7th, and then he's gonna take a look at it, and then he's gonna tell me his opinion, what he thinks that's gonna happen, and I'm pretty sure I will keep you guys posted. But other than that, I love my breasts. They look a little big, guys, but I didn't even realize they look that big. And I'm not even wearing this is like a sport bra with no padding whatsoever and the inside. But if you see me in person, they looks really good. I love them. They look big in the camera. Oh my god. But yeah, okay, so let's talk about my breast size. So before I had my breast done, before I got my breast done the second time around, I had 530 cc silicone moderate. So when I went to see Dr. Ortega, he looked at me, he says to me, Curlin, with the lifestyle you have, and then you 5'1", because I told them that I want to compete. I am an NPC fitness bikini competitor, so I told them that when I diet down, I tend to lose the volume on my breast, and then it looks really gapped out when I'm on stage. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna have to put you in an extra high profile implant. During that time, we didn't know what size yet, because he didn't know what size I had prior to that. So he looked at me, he's like, we're gonna have to go with extra high profile implant. So he was thinking around like 450, 500-ish cc. And I told him that what I have is 530. I feel like I can go a little bit bigger. He says, well, let me go when we go to the surgery. When I get in there, I'll look at the implant and see if you should do the 550 cc. So sure enough, when doing the surgery day, when I wake up, he says my breast tissue was good and everything. So I had 530 before moderate silicone. So he put me in an extra 550 cc extra high profile implant. Now, you have all kind of different size implant, so depending on your height and your size, the doctor will decide what they think is best for you. Because I'm only 5'1", and he thinks that extra high profile will be the best one for me, which I'm glad, because I really love the cleavage. I really love the way they look. So so that's my option. So if you're a lot taller than me, you know, he might suggest it high profile, moderate. I mean, I don't know, but everybody's different. Now, in terms of my breast size now, I'm currently, and also it's under the muscle. So, you know, some people go over the muscle. I am under the muscle, and I have silicone. I had saline before. I didn't want to go with saline anymore, so I decided to go with the silicone, and it's the gel. So in other words, if for God forbid it rips and anything, things like that, it won't leak and nothing like that would happen. So it will just stay there until I removed it. So yeah, that's what I have. I have 550 extra high profile silicone gel. Now, for my bra size, I'm currently now wearing 32 double D, and which is perfect for me, because even with my old implant, I was 530 cc and I was wearing 32 double D, so I didn't have to go crazy, do a whole shopping for bra again. So I'm still fitting in my bras from my previous surgery. So right now I am 2 months and 2 weeks post surgery. And like I said, I love my breast. I love the size that the doctor decided to put me in. As far as the cost, it will be different for everybody, because mine was a whole package deal, because I did everything with him. So mine was close to $9,000. Is it? No, almost under 9,000. I'm not sure exactly the price, because my husband paid for everything, and I'm not 100% sure, but I know it was under 9,000. I know you for a fact it was under $9,000, which the first consultation that I have, because I have 5 consultations, like I said, before I make my final decision. One of the doctor, for one, wanted to charge me $6,000 just to fix the capsule and to do the whole surgery just for the breast. The second doctor suggested that to only do keep the one that he said that if I'm satisfied with the left one, I like the way the left one looks, why change it? Only fix the capsule, and then put this, you know, put a new implant, which is obviously the same size, put it in there, which was gonna be $4,000 for one boobs. And I'm like, okay. So when I went to see Dr. Ortega, for everything was under 9,000. To me, it was a good deal, because I had my tummy done and the whole 9 yards. So yeah, but if you're only doing your breast, girl, your price will be a lot cheaper, and I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna be happy with the result, and you're probably gonna be happy with the price. Now, I did talk to the doctor's assistant that I'm started doing my video, and people reach out to me, and she said that if you guys called and said you saw my video on YouTube, Curly Fitness 1980, they will definitely taking care of you. Now let me tell you guys this, I am not being paid to do this video. I am not being paid to do this video, and I am not sponsored to do this video. I'm doing it because one of my subscribers asked to talk about my breast, and that's the only reason why I'm doing it. And I called them, I told them about it, and then they said yes, they definitely will take care of you guys for me. So yes. So now, before you go do any kind of surgery, guys, do your homework on the doctor. Just because I go with Dr. Ortega, you may not have a good experience with Dr. Ortega. So everybody's different, everybody's experience is gonna be different. But for my personal experience, and then even the people that so far they reach out to him, that's gonna do them a makeover, they love him. And so yeah, I highly recommend Dr. Ortega because I had the best experience with him. I will do in a separate video my whole experience for plastic surgery and another video, but today I wanted to focus talking to you guys about the breast augmentation, and also make sure that you have an idea what size you want to have. If you don't want to be as big as I am, you can tell the doctor, because a lot of times they're gonna tell you the size that they think you should be. If that kind of scare you off, just say, you know what, I don't think this is the right size for me. Now remember, every time if the doctor suggested a size to go with, 99.9% the doctor is gonna be correct, because they've done millions of boobs, so they know. Because as a matter of fact, my first boobs job, I was not happy with the shape, I was not happy with the size, and the doctor did wanted me to go bigger because I was nervous, I didn't want to go bigger. So a lot of time, don't be scared, because you might think you think that this is the size that you want, but when the swelling and everything goes down, you're gonna look a lot smaller. So it's something to think about. As far as the size, listen to the doctor. If he says to you 500cc, kind of look at, Google 500cc implant on the size of somebody that kind of look like you. They will kind of give you an idea what size you should go with. But always listen to the doctor, I'm telling you, because if you don't, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna have to do the surgery again because I don't like the size. So you want to make sure you listen to what the doctor have to say, because they've been doing it for a very long time now. So I don't know if you guys have any more questions, let me know. And I think that's pretty much it for my breast. Like I said, I am under the muscle. And also, if you are fitness, because I know one of my subscribers, she looks like she's into fitness as well. If you're into fitness, you work out, you definitely want to go under the muscle. And you also probably want to go a little bit bigger, because your weight fluctuated, especially when you're trying to be lean. If you compete, if you're trying to be lean, you want to make sure you keep that in mind, because that's gonna play a big part when you lose all the, when you lose certain weight, and then what you left with here. And also, I've never really liked to train chest anyway. So if you have your breast done, I haven't trained chest in so long, and then which is fine, because I'm a female, I don't really need to do so much with my chest. So that's something that you might not be able to do as much. You still can train chest, but I personally, ever since I have implant, I don't do it, because I want to protect them as much as I could. I don't do any kind of like chest workout anymore. Now, certain kind of workout I'm doing, the secondary muscle, I might target the chest, but for me, doing actual just chest workout, I just don't do that anymore. And also, always make sure you wear a good sport bra when you go into the gym, just to make sure the girls are up. I always sleep with my sport bra, or the bra that the doctor gave me from the surgery, which I love it very much. So I always wear that to go to sleep, just to keep the girls in. And when I'm working out, sometimes I have 2 sport bra on, or sometimes I try to make sure I have one of my best supported sport bra, because it's important that you keep them looking high and looking good as long as you can. And also, I was able to actually do upper body workout only at 3 weeks, and obviously lightweight, so you can definitely start working out after 3 weeks, but for most people it's 4 or 5 weeks the doctor cleared them to do any kind of like upper body workout. So yeah, it's not as big as, one good thing with breast surgery is not as time consuming when you do like a whole tummy tuck or mommy makeover, because that part it's a pain in the butt. But for the breast, the healing goes very fast. As far as the scar, my scar, it's like you can barely see my scar, and that's how I know, you know, that my scar from my tummy tuck, it might looks, as time go by, it's gonna fade it away to match my skin. Let's just hope. But for the most part, in 4 weeks, my scar was healing very well. And then now that I'm 2 months and 2 weeks, you can barely see it under my breast where he cut. So the scar for the breast, it's not as big as the scar from, you know, from the tummy tuck, so which is a good thing. And then besides, it's not like you're gonna walk around showing your nipples or anything like that, so that's like a good thing with having your breast done, because if it's the scar is not as noticeable as, you know, when you do any kind of like other tummy tuck or anything like that. So I don't know if I answer every question for you guys. If I missed something, please leave me a comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions for you. Oh, this is my little card they gave me after I got my boobies, so you're gonna get one like that, and then it tells you exactly what you have. So mine is by Natural. This is the name of the implant, and then it just tells you the number, and then here it says that 550 cc's. So this is my card for my boobs, so I can refer to it anytime. So yes guys, I think that's it. I think I answered all the questions that you guys may have about my breasts. And again, please guys, do your homework. It's a big surgery. There's no small surgery. Anytime you go into the knife, it's a big surgery, so do your homework. But I will put all the contact for Dr. Ortega, and I'm gonna put the direct number for Ollie, which is his assistant, that's gonna pick up the phone. You can text her, you can call, she will be right, you know, she will obviously get in touch with you. Like I said guys, please, if I miss something, I'm sorry. Bear with me, I'm getting the hang of the YouTube thing. So yes, that's it. So as always guys, be you, be fit, be blessed, and have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. You only have one life to live, and don't forget to subscribe, join the family. I love you guys very much. Let's get fit, let's be blessed, and see you guys soon. Bye.